Bro, she thinks this is fire. Okay. Oh my God. What is she doing? Kamala Harris has this going for her in a bad way. Let's take a look at this thread of, you know, top Kamala Harris moments.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
She's right. Clapping along to a song protesting her in Puerto Rico and stopping when her aide translated it to her. This was really funny.
I love good news. Love good news. I just love good news.
My goat. Me after being indoctrinated by an alien overlord calling what? Good news after the global intergalactic invasion of 2063. Dancing down the hallway with a bunch of children during her campaign. Oh, this was awesome. Terrible ass beat. Even Cardi couldn't work with this. Okay, chill. I think Megaphonics is not even entirely wrong. I can't believe I'm saying that. I hope this does not actually play into him becoming more unhinged here. But to be honest, when she's off script in moments like these, she kind of comes off as the average suburban middle-aged mom. It low-key works, I think. Don't underestimate the average suburban middle-aged mom vote. I don't think you're wrong. I can't believe I'm saying that. I hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass.
See you guys later. It's the Bennetts.
Hello, Madam Vice President. Hello, Senator Bennett. Thank you.
Okay, that one's actually a banger.
Okay,
That one's, I've never seen that one before. That's awesome. By the way, isn't that Blumenthal and then Bennett back to back? What did they know? Both have come out against Brandon.
It's the Bennetts.
Hello, Madam Vice President. Hello, Senator Bennett. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
America needs a mom in charge.
College students up there. I see our college students up there. And let me just tell you, I love Gen Z. I don't know if some, you know, I love Gen Z. So, okay, for the older adults, this is going to be a humbling thing I'm about to share with you. If someone is 18 years old today, they were born in 2005. Oh, yeah, check that out. Think about that for a minute.
Okay, that hurt me too. Like, why am I catching a stray? Oh, she's doing the what can be unburdened by what has been again. Yo, this is her bar.
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been. You know?
What can be unburdened by what has been. 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 What?
Why is she so zooted? I don't know. I think this is the reason why all of her staffers keep quitting. They keep telling her, like, dude, stop saying that shit. Like, nobody understands what you mean by it, and it kind of sucks. No, she didn't eat, bro. She ate a bar. She didn't. Those aren't bars. She ate a bar. She's barred out.
What we can see, what we believe can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
Like, dude, Bill Clinton's another fucking fossil fuel too, and is younger than Joe Biden.
can be, unburdened by what has been.
What can be, unburdened by what has been.
Who we can be, unburdened by who we have been. What can be, unburdened by what has been. Where we can be, unburdened by where we have been, and unburdened by where we are right now. What can be, unburdened by what has been. What can be.
Bro, she thinks this is fire. Okay. Oh my God. What is she doing? Oh my God. Stop. Oh God. She's going to come out so strong with this. How am I not myself? The Kamala Harris story. Oh my God. This is 56 seconds so far and it feels like a lifetime.
Unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. What could be unburdened by what had been. What can be unburdened by what has 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 been. Unburdened by what has been, believing in what can be. What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
She thinks this is fire because it's probably a recycled version of that Marxist phrase of tradition weighing on the mind of the living. I mean, maybe it does track. Her father, which she is not on good terms with, Donald Sterling Harris, I believe, is a Marxist professor at Stanford. He actually is a Marxist. Pete Buttigieg and Kamala Harris both had Marxist dads. Hold on. I don't want to mess up his name. Yeah, Donald J. Harris. Donald J. Harris is a Jamaican-American economist and professor emeritus at Stanford University, known for applying post-Keynesian ideas to development economics. He's the father of the 49th and current vice president of the United States, Kamala Harris. The coconut tree thing is literally like could be applied in Marxist terms for sure. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know if she thinks she's like doing, liberal version, like a liberal version of that kind of. I don't know how. The coconut tree thing is basically saying you're a product of your material conditions. Yes, it is materialism. Like the coconut tree thing is materialism. 100%. That's not even a joke. She's doing liberal dialectics. Yes, but we know that she's not exactly a socialist at all. But yeah, he's criticized Kamala Harris quite a bit. Like he wrote a scathing op-ed about her. He was very, very disappointed in her. Regardless, the what can be unburdened by what has been, I don't know what the that's about.
Unburdened by what has been. What can be.
Okay, I can't listen to the rest.
We need you to be Kamala of the country.
Absolutely hating when Drew Barrymore asked her to be Kamala. Meeting her Jewish mother-in-law.
She puts my face in her hand. Says Barb and Mike, my father-in-law's Mike. She puts my face in her hand. She looks at me and she says, "Oh, look at you. You're prettier than you're on television. Mike, look at her." No.
I can't believe she did that. I can't believe she did that. That's crazy. Dude, there's a lot of stuff here. Not that funny. I mean, she was pretty good at the accent. It comes from a place of like, closeness to the subject matter for sure.
I love Venn diagrams. I really do. I love Venn diagrams. It's just something about those three circles and the analysis about where there is the intersection, right? Yeah, I see people that you agree with me, right? So, okay, so I asked my team. I brought props.
Yeah, no, she did do a good job with the accent, and therefore it's HasanAbi approved.
Governor and I, and we were all doing a tour of the library here and talking about the significance of the passage of time. Right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time in terms of...
Okay, the more I see her, the more I'm like, maybe it's not so bad. Am I going crazy? 8 years of this, not so bad. Yes, it's awful, bro. Bro, she's actually got some riz. I swear this would play so well with the live, laugh crowd, live, laugh, love crowd for real. Can you explain for non-Americans who really don't get much coverage on Kamala Harris why people seemingly dislike her more compared to the other possible Dem candidates? I wouldn't say people dislike her more. She just has no riz. Like she has negative aura. When she speaks for an extended period of time, she drones on, and she doesn't say much at all. Like she says so many words and yet says absolutely nothing at the same time. Anyway, let's get back to Kamala.
What we need to do to lay these wires, what we need to do to create these jobs. And there is such great significance to the passage of time when we think about a day in the life of our children.
I think the passage of time is significant. She's right. Oh, this is the classic. You know this one already. We all know this is the best thing that she's ever said.
Do not come. Do not come.
This was her talking about asylum seekers, but it's such a ridiculous standalone quote that, like, obviously people forgot the context in which she said this, but you know.
Big Sister General.
It's dank. One less Kamala moment. Okay.
And as always, Wakanda forever. Paid for by Kamala Harris.
What? I don't remember this.
And as always, Wakanda forever. Paid for by Kamala Harris.
That's real too. I thought it was fake. Yo, I literally thought that was AI, like some racist shit that Republicans cooked up. Like that's so, oh my God, that's nuclear cringe. That's, whoa, 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 whoa.